Welcome to the Love Sessions. This is Nori and Lilly. I'm Nori, and my beautiful, lovely friend Lilly is here.
Hi.
Hi, Lil. How's it going?
Good. How's it going by you?
It's good.
Yeah.
It's February.
I know. Hey, happy Valentine's Day.
Oh, happy Valentine's Day. It's my favorite. I love Valentine's Day.
You know what? Me too. And it's...
You do?
Yeah, but it's funny because Valentine's Day tends to have kind of like a bad reputation sometimes, but I actually love it.
I love it. It's like a national, let me have license to love everybody. Let me have license because I want to love everybody. Yeah, I like it.
I love that. I know in Spanish and probably in some other cultures, it's also called Día de la Amistad, so Day of Friendship. So it's not just about couples or romantic love. It's just about expressing love, right? And that's what we're all about here in the Love Sessions.
Exactly.
I know. And the stores, oh, come on. The stores make it, is it too easy or too hard? Because...
I'm in the grocery store last night, and there's this little boy, and I don't know, maybe he was 3 feet tall, and he had this teddy bear, like this ginormous teddy bear that was probably like 2.5 times his size.
Aww.
It was literally that big, and I thought, that is the enormity of the commercialized Valentine's Day.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. Sometimes it could almost be like too big of a burden to carry. Yeah. And it's everywhere. It's in the stores. It's the internet, the commercials, the radio, everywhere.
Yeah, it's overwhelming. It's like hurry up and get something and give something. Hurry up.
Ooh, yeah. And you know what? I think that's part of the big thing, that it seems to be all about the giving, which giving is good. I mean, giving is a good thing. We're all about giving. But, you know, all of us we're kind of taught at an early age that in order for us to be validated, we almost have to be in that constant state of giving. Ever since we're little, you know, we give to our parents, then we give to our kids, our partners, our teachers, our families, our jobs, our church. I mean, the list never ends. All that outward giving.
Yeah, but what about making a U-turn and giving to ourselves? I mean, when does that happen?
I love that making a U-turn. I love that. Yeah.
But not just a U-turn, a Y-O-U turn.
Yes! Yes! That's really cool. And you know what? It almost fits in with everything. Not even almost. It does. It fits in with everything, because U-turns are almost something that have that kind of bad rap also. Like, you make a U-turn because you missed your exit, or you got lost, or maybe you forgot something. Yeah. But sometimes you have to make a U-turn because the destination's on the other side. You know those highways where you actually have to go up and turn, and come back.
It's not a mistake. It's intentional.
Exactly. So what if the U-turn on Valentine's Day, with all the giving, like you said, Y-O-U, what if that U-turn was right back into yourself? Because the destination is back in yourself, right?
Exactly.
I love that.
So how do we do that, though? Really, I mean,
well, I've heard this a lot, but it really is important, I think, with a day like this where there is so much giving, to give back to ourselves, to do something for ourselves. So Valentine's Day is a great day to do something sweet for ourselves, right?
Right. But we have to... There's a lot of talk about self-love right now. There's a lot of talk about that. And I know I'm guilty of, oh yeah, I'll do something for myself. And then I don't. I'm like, okay, all right, well, I'm going to brush my teeth. I'm going to do that. No, that doesn't count.
Right.
How do we really do it? How do we really do it?
That is so on point, because it's true. We could really think out on that one and not do something that's really Valentine's Day-ish.
Yes.
Daisy-ish?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? For yourself. Like
flowers.
Yes. Oh, that's one of my favorite. Buy yourself flowers. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. We talked about love notes last week, or last episode, actually. That's always a good one. What else?
Right. Perfume.
I love that.
I mean, just going to the store and really taking the time to, really experience the different scents and find something that's meaningful.
Oh, yeah. And perfume is one of the typical romantic Valentine's Day gifts. So yes, you're right on point with that one. Definitely. I'm thinking, besides love notes and cards, one of the fun gifts ideas that I see is that little, because you don't even have to buy it. You could just make it yourself. Those coupon books that you make. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about, right? Like, kids can make them, but you can make them for a friend or your sweetheart. And it's like, sometimes it's like, good for one night of babysitting if it's maybe for your friend, or, good for a 1 foot rub, or.
Yeah, but you're making it for yourself.
Yes.
That is, I really like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Right. Mm-hmm. Why not? And you don't even have to buy anything. So anybody that's using that excuse, make yourself something.
Exactly. But just the time of sitting down and creating that is giving to yourself.
Yeah, exactly. And that's one of my favorite gifts. What else?
Well, I mean, there's always the mani, the petty.
Yes.
So that might be a little too typical or cliche. I mean, what about investing in, that high-end mascara you never wanted to buy?
Oh, yeah.
Right? Because of all the reasons we don't. Do you know what I mean? Just do something out of the ordinary.
Yes. Something that, like you said, that maybe you've been thinking like, oh, I want that, but I just don't have the time. So, how about getting yourself an audio version of that book you've been dying to read, but you just can't find the time? So
that's good.
Get the audio book, and then, you can even take yourself for walks. Take yourself on a walk and listen to it. Really luxuriate in giving yourself that. Yeah,
I like it. Or you could plant nickels.
Huh?
I knew you were going to say that.
Tell me more. I'm intrigued.
All right. So planting a nickel, this actually came from a PAIRS, that's an acronym for the 6-week class that I took about intimate relationships a million years ago. Planting a nickel is a symbol. Whenever you see a nickel somewhere, and it used to be that you would leave a nickel for your significant other, and whenever that person saw the nickel or they left a nickel for you, you would know that you are loved. But we can do that for ourselves. Like, when you're taking your change to put it wherever, just put a nickel somewhere. And then, who knows, next day, next week, you come across the nickel and you're like, oh, it's such a sweet reminder that I love myself.
I love that. That is so sweet. And that just gave me another idea for something you can do for yourself for Valentine's Day. That's so romantic.
What?
Name a star after yourself.
I love that.
Why do you have to wait for somebody else to do it for you? Right?
I love that.
Right?
I love that.
The point is, there's so many things. Like, you could almost think of the most romantic thing and then come up with a version that you can do for yourself. Just do it, right? Make that U-turn.
Well, and it's just taking the time, because we get so busy, right? We're going along in the mundane life, and the mundane gathers momentum, and we're doing everything all at once and feeling frustrated or overwhelmed, and then we remember to make that turn, to make that U-turn and walk right back into our arms, into our own arms.
Yes. Oh, I love that. I love that. Right back into our own arms. And it's making that connection with, I love to do the hand on the heart, putting your hand on your heart, even if it's just for a couple of seconds, and just feel that connection back to yourself, back to your life force, your love force. And it's like hugging your heart, making that U-turn back into yourself. Oh, wow. I'm all mushy right now. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to go collect my nickels and make myself a coupon book. What about you?
I think I'm going to have to get some perfume.
Yummy. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I will catch you next time.
I love you. Okay.
See you all on the next Love Sessions with Nori and Lilly.
Bye.
Bye-bye.